speech, but since I'm practicing my introductions today. Our next speaker is a nurse at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, probably belongs to at least a half a dozen Toastmaster groups. She's a distinguished Toastmaster, former District 33 governor, in her spare time, wife of Wayne. Her sign is Leo, which is why she always seems to command attention, and although today she proved me wrong, I still think her favorite color is red. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters, Kathy Choate.
Very nice introduction, Cammy. Thank you very much. Wouldn't you all like to lie like crazy, where it is sanctioned, encouraged, and condoned? Did you get the triad?
Yes.
That's what you can do when you are part of a Tall Tales contest. The reason why I'm going to be talking about this contest now is because our district has 2 contests in the fall and 2 in the spring. We are in the spring. The contest will be the International Speech Contest and the Tall Tales Speech Contest. Our club doesn't qualify except for Gus for the International Speech Contest. You have to have given at least, and maybe Jim too, at least 6 speeches in the Competent Communicator Manual before you can enter the International Speech Contest. This is a speech that starts at the club, or a contest that starts at the club level, goes clear on up to Toastmasters International in August, where the world champion of public speaking will vie on stage in front of about 2,000–3,000 people to be the world champion of public speaking. It all starts in every single club. Well, we can't really do that one this year. What we can do is the Tall Tales contest. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you what the Tall Tales is, some techniques that you may want to use, and then why you should consider it. The Tall Tales contest speech is a 3 to 5 minute speech. It is an improbable story with a theme or a plot. The minimum requirement is 2.5 minutes, and the maximum is 5.5 minutes. In between there, you get to lie like crazy. Now, the techniques are, it is not a stand-up comedy act. It has to have, like any speech, an open body and conclusion. What a lot of people have done is they take a personal experience and then exaggerate that and expand on it. The techniques that the judges will be looking for are exaggeration, twists, puns, and going to a climax and a twist at the end. I have handouts to what the actual judging form looks like. We're not going to take the time to go over that, but I thought this is something in case you wanted to enter, you would know how you would be judged. And then I also have a handout of what I'm going over today. You want to avoid at the end, a lot of people say, oh, they have this incredibly bizarre story, and they say, well, and then I woke up and it was all a dream. That has been used over and over, forget that one. Another ending that they will use, somehow they say, well, Elvis has now entered the building and I have to go or something. That's another one that's overused. So I really encourage you to try, get your imagination going. It's kind of like a dream. For example, you've got this uncle that's on the trapeze artist. And with him flying around and all that, it makes you think of a flying elephant over here that you know, it's just crazy. But you randomly connect them, and they're funny. It's not a humorous speech, but humor really is part of it, and props. You can also use a lot of props. So what will you get out of it by participating? Well, you get to speak in front of a different group, a different venue. You will expand your comfort zone. The The world champion public speaker, the 1990 world champion, David Brooks, said that you don't enter contests because you are the best. You become the best because you entered a contest. Go crazy with it, lie like crazy, have fun, and consider the Tall Tales contest. We could still schedule that if anybody has a desire. We could run it right here in the club. That's magic. Oh, and here, go ahead, pass these around so you have the information. Okay. Madam Toastmaster.